Going on YouTube? Blaze Shadowthorn here, back again with another Wi-Fi battle for you guys. This one's against Zokario, also known as Talus. But anyways, just looking at the team preview, we play like just bring whatever, just don't really bring like uber legendaries, and just sleep is really like the only roles we play. So as you can see over on her team, she brought a pretty okay team. You know, Mega Lucario is always going to be a threat. Same with Greninja. I'm not sure what to expect from the Aerodactyl. Like, I know it's not going to be Mega, but, you know, is it going to be like a taunt, anti-lead set? Is it just going to get up rocks and die? What? Drapion scares me because obviously Drapion's a threat. Noivern, not really viewing too much as a threat, but, you know, I guess Specs could hurt a lot. And then also Hawlucha. I'm not too worried about Hawlucha because I do have checks for it. So looking over at my team, definitely things, threats on my team, I guess, is the Mega Heracross and then Pangoros. I'm thinking because, like, nobody really uses Pangoros much, so they don't really know what to expect from it. So, you know, let's just jump right into the match and, you know, see what's going on. So, you know, she's going to be issuing me a challenge. That's fine by me. I'm going to be leading off my Mega because I'm thinking if I get behind a substitute, I might be able to get, like, an early sweep going on. So, that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to lead off with Mega. She leads off with Aerodactyl, and right off the bat goes for the rock slide and kills me. I honestly expected her to get up rocks first, which would have allowed me to get behind a substitute, start getting my speed boosts up, and then flinch. But that didn't happen, so what I'm going to do now is I'm forced to go out into my Pangoros. I'm pretty sure she won't carry a flying type move just because she is a Mega Aerodactyl, so I am able to live that, go for the Hammer Arm. And I'm hoping that'll be enough to knock out the Aerodactyl, but nope, it is going to be a Focus Sash Aerodactyl, which, you know, that's going to be fine by me. I saw how well I took the first Earthquake, so I'm not too worried about taking another one, because as you can see, it still leaves me in the high yellow. So I'm just going to be able to smack that thing with one more Hammer on, because I am actually a Choice Banded Pangoros. You know, you could run Assault Vest, but I don't know, I like Choice Banded better. But that's just me. Now what she's going to do is she's going to bring in the Hawlucha. I'm not really sure what this thing wants to do, so I am just going to sack off my Pangoros. Because really, I didn't want her to get up a free Sky Attack on something, and Pangoros looking was like the least useful thing on my team. As I see, she goes for Acrobatics, which allows me to bring in my physically defensive Aromatisse, and just see what it wants to do. It turns out, though, that Hawlucha carries Poison Jab, which, you know, it's very interesting. But as you can see, physically defensive Aromatisse coming in clutch, taking that Poison Jab like it's nothing, and I'm able to retaliate back with a Moonblast. But hey, look! It turns out that it's a Focus Sash Hawlucha, which caught me completely off guard because, you know, most people run, you know, the power-up Sky Attack, but Focus Sash Hawlucha, it's pretty cool. I like it, but she opts to go for another Poison Jab. That brings me down to a very revenge killable range of HP, but I do I'm able to knock out the Hawlucha with another Moonblast, you know. I don't have to worry about that thing with the Unburdened Boost sweeping my team. So, basically, my Aromatisse at this point is going to be switch fodder. Judging by what she brings in, I can sack it off and then make an appropriate switch. As she brings in the Drapion, which I'm like, okay, what does this thing want to do? It goes for a Cross Poison, so I'm thinking maybe it's going to be the Focus Energy critting set, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to Rock Lobster, my Choice Specs Clowitzer. I know I can take one hit from this Drapion. I know I can. And I'm hoping I can do enough damage with the Water Pulse to 2 KO and maybe get the Confusion Hacks. But I don't need to because Cloyitzer is just going to one-shot that Drapion. It's just going to go down to a hail of Water Pulses, I guess. Except there was just one Water Pulse, but that's it. But right here, I actually predicted her to predict me to switch out by going for like a Dark Pulse or something. So I'm going to stay in. I'm going to go for another Water Pulse and just want to gauge and see how much it does. So she is going to go for the Ice Beam, I guess, predicting my Heracross to come in. But I don't know. But I'm able to go for Water Pulse. That will be enough to knock out the Greninja. So, you know, that's cool. 2 huge threats are down. I don't have to worry about them anymore. So now what she's going to do, she's going to send out the Noivern. Honestly, there's no point in keeping this Clowitzer around, so I'm just going to sack it off. Just want to gauge and see what move she wants to lock herself into, if she is indeed a choiced Noivern. So I see Boom Burst, so I'm like, okay, Boom Burst. I'm thinking I can live a Boom Burst with Heracross. Gonna Mega Evolve and go for the Rock Blast. Because, you know, super effective, all that fun stuff. So, you know, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Gonna Mega Evolve into the pink horned bug and see what she wants to do. But it turns out she isn't! scarfed as I originally thought. Gonna go for the flamethrower, but because it is not stab, I will be able to live that, and because Mega Heracross actually has decent stab. I get a crit with one of my Rock Blasts. Judging by how much damage my Rock Blasts are doing, the crit didn't matter because I am still skill link, and I still have 2 hits left, so crit didn't matter, but still, it was nice to have. So now what she's gonna do is gonna send out the Zokario, and I'm like, oh, okay, the Zokario's here. What do I have to take this thing on? So she's gonna Mega Evolve, which is fine by me. I don't think a Bullet Punch will be able to knock me out. Drain Punch maybe, but Bullet Punch I don't think so. And I do have Arm Thrust, so I'm feeling pretty confident. And then she pulls out Blaze Kick, and I'm like, whoa! That was not expected, and down goes my Mega Heracross. So now all I have left is my Heatmor, and I'm like, alright, Heatmor, I got this, super effective, all that fun stuff. It's gonna go for the high jump kick, and I'm like, if I live this, no, I'm not gonna live this. And Heatmor goes down to a Blaze, not really a Blaze, but a kick of high jumpness. And so, you know, that was a 1-0 loss in my favor, but still, it was a pretty cool match, pretty quick pace, fun, all that fun stuff. So if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and a comment down below. I think that's it, so thank you all for watching, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you all next Wi-Fi battle. Bye.